Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching and I hope you will be fluent in English. Today we tell a fable about three little pigs, the three little pigs and the big bad wolf. Once upon a time, in a lush green meadow, there were three little pigs who decided it was time to build their own houses. Each pig wanted to have a home of their own, so they set out to build. The first pig's house. The first little pig was quite eager to get started and finish quickly. He chose to build his house out of straw. He thought, straw is light and easy to work with, and I can finish it in no time. So, he spent only a short time building his house, arranging the straw carefully, but without much attention to its strength. The second pig's house. The second little pig was also in a hurry, but decided to use sticks for his house. He believed that sticks would be stronger than straw. He worked a bit harder than the first pig, but still didn't spend too much time on his construction. His house was sturdier than straw, but it was still quite fragile. The third pig's house. The third little pig was different from the others. He knew that a house needed to be strong and durable, so he chose bricks to build his home. The process took a lot of time and effort, and he had to lay each brick carefully and ensure that the mortar held everything together. His house was solid and secure, built to withstand the elements and any potential threats. The arrival of the big bad wolf. One day, a big bad wolf wandered into the meadow. He was hungry and had heard about the three little pigs. He decided to pay them a visit. The wolf first came to the house of straw. He stood outside and called out, little pig, let me come in." The first little pig replied, "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." The wolf was determined and, with a deep breath, he huffed and puffed and blew the straw house down. The first pig ran as fast as he could to his brother's house made of sticks. The wolf followed the first pig to the second pig's house. He repeated his demand, little pigs, let me come in." The two pigs inside replied, "Not by the hair on our chinny chin chins." The wolf, now growing impatient, huffed and puffed with all his might and blew the stick house down. Both pigs fled to the third pig's house made of bricks. The final stand. The wolf reached the third pig's brick house, feeling more determined than ever. He banged on the door and shouted, little pigs, let me come in." The three pigs responded in unison, "Not by the hair on our chinny chin chins." The wolf tried to blow down the brick house, but no matter how hard he huffed and puffed, he couldn't move it. The bricks were too strong and the mortar too secure. Frustrated, the wolf tried every trick he knew to get inside, but nothing worked. He even tried to enter through the chimney, but the third pig was prepared. The pig built a large fire in the fireplace and placed a pot of water on to boil. The smoke from the fire quickly filled the chimney, and the wolf, feeling the heat and smoke, decided it was best to retreat. The happy ending. The wolf eventually gave up and left, never to be seen again. The three little pigs were safe and sound in their brick house. They had learned an important lesson about the value of hard work and planning. The three pigs lived happily ever after in their sturdy home. They spent their days in peace, knowing that their home was secure and that their hard work had paid off. They often looked back on their decision to build the strong house and were grateful for their wise third brother's choice. Moral of the story: hard work and careful planning lead to lasting success and safety. The third pig's dedication to building a strong house protected all three pigs from danger and showed that taking the time to do things right can have great rewards.